Bele a faszomat, te buzi. Na mindegy, mehetünk. Nem szeretem, amikor valami nem működik, ami eddig működött. Vagy csak én vagyok így vele? Vagy lehet, hogy kicsit fokó vagyok, sötétebb. A passzomat se érdekli. Látjátok a pofám? Igen. Nem érdekel senkit? Igen. Vaja? Be happy and don't worry. Wow. Na. Hol a tökönbe hagytuk abba? Vadászok három. Keresem meg a fiatal. Aha, teljesítsük a cél. Végezzel a próbát vadászterületen? Jó, no. No. Hol van itt egy vadászterület? Hogy ezeket kéne felszabadítani. Később. És akkor van... Miért van itt a közelünkben egy? 10 méteres. Jó, most fel kéne fedezni? Fedezzük fel. Nincs messze. Hey, hello, hey, ho, hey, yo. Szóval már kezdek elszellemülni a játékhoz, látjátok? Igazi szellem. Faszom van, ott miért nem tudom. Hol mentem? Ennyivel? Hát? Milyen messze van? Na nyád.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banukai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to follow. She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Banukai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring. You bid me come, she said. My people need aid. Will you provide it? The machines whispered to Banukai. We go where the light goes, for we are its chosen vessels. There is darkness in your heart. It cannot hold the light for long. Carry it to your people if you must, but the cost will be great. Banukai waded into the pool. The light reared like a nest of snakes and struck Banukai, piercing her skin, filling her up. Banukai did not scream, though she was in agony. Banukai did not collapse, though her limbs shook. She climbed from the pool and carried the light inside her. She marched toward home and the machines marched behind her. As she walked, the light struggled to push its way out of her, but the machines were there to aid her. She sewed her body shut with their cables, patched herself with their metal, and kept the light within. When she arrived, the forces of the ravenous tribe had surrounded the camp. Although the light had left her with 1,000 wounds, Banukai charged. And because she held the light, the machines followed. The ravenous tribe killed many, but those in camp rushed to join the battle. They gathered pieces of the fallen machines and from them fashioned weapons. And it was with these that Banukai's people repaid the suffering the ravenous tribe had wrought upon them. When quiet descended, BarraCuda finally fell. The machine
Nehezen látni a szöveget amúgy, de...
her whereac wept. The light she'd held within her drifted from her wounds and rose to the sky. And for just a moment, before life left her, BarraCuda knew the truth of the blue light. And she felt peace. We remember BarraCuda, the first to crawl from the cave beneath the world, who brought the machines to us. When we speak the name of our tribe, we remember her. And we will not forget.
Ennyi.
The smoke from Thunder's drum's a bad omen. Always is.
We remember, BarraCuda, when the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still...
Mi van már? Ja, megáll a futásba. Hova csaj?
Some are skilled in their way. Beware the machines with purple markings. To approach them without caution is to lay wood on your own pyre.
What does the Outlander want? I'm looking for Skuli. You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with. Quite a view you've got up here. It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever-changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew. But a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments. Like none have seen.
Araya said you could help me get the Werak's attention.
Araya works in strange ways. But I've drunk paint to survive in a blizzard, so I'm one to talk. I'll get you noticed, if you bring me the pigments I need to complete my work.
Araya said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their Werak.
Oh.
Have you always been a painter?
Nice.
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
Pigment. Pigment. Honnan a faszomból szerzek pigment? Pigmentek. Jó vagyok. Kösz a választ, kösz a kérdést, kösz a választ. Jól vagyok. Kösz a választ, kösz a kérdést. Jól vagyok. Valahogy ezek sose kellett. Kösz a választ, kösz a kérdést. Jól vagyok. Nagy, közepes, kicsi. Ennyi. Köffi.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Oh.
The Banuk rock paintings.
You want to know what they mean. That's not the right question. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
Do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
És megjöttem azóta, hogy van, fúj.
Welcome to the cut, stranger.
Jó volt. Most menjek oda-vissza? Itt is van pigment a közelben. What the fuck? Nézzük már meg. Nézzük már meg még. Milyen pigment? Képességpont. Lassan lesz egy új fejlesztésünk. Mi van meg, na? Hát nyilván nincs közel azért. Hagyjál lovat. Itt nincs ló. Mi van? Itt már van. Jelzi, vagy miért akkor ezt kell menni? Az meg pont itt van. Ezt itt mit csináljak?
No, this color's all wrong.
Ocean encampments creep closer to the native lands. They should exercise some caution.
Forget about traveling light.
Aha, az ilyen. Az ilyenek kellenek meg.
All die beneath the claws of these new machines to satisfy Aratak's crusade.
Nem kell a balhé. Jó, akkor ezen kívül milyen küldetésünk van? Ott van. Hát jó. Elkaj balhét, mert baszok. Itt mondtam. Na.
Down you go.
Nem akart tüzelni, vagy milyen faszomot csinálni? Kösz. Ez se rossz. Na. Fejlesztés. Plusz HP mindig jól jön. Az mi?
Good amount
Oh,
of smoothly leaked off this one.
oh. Most ezt a havas pályát, hogy így ennyire havas. Csak egy téli hangulat van meg. Azok mit? Ja. Ezek a jó kis fenyőfák. Az kidőlt.
That was worth it. Such a terrible way to die.
Pillanat, itt van. Bravo, pills. Na. Meg vagyok. Leolvasták a villanyt, mehet tovább. A csávó, de jó hülye munkabeosztása van azért. Mará!
Shield won't hold up against those pulses.
Ja, lemegy megint, figyeld.
I don't know how it works, but I know how to stop it.
Vissza belement. Ja, szöpjál inkább. Ezek nem tudom milyen faszomok. Hallói! Lehújtsad.
Good meat.
Az igen, milyen koponyád van? Hogy van, hogy megállítjátok.
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters. gives them energy, repairs them.
Who's that? What does she think she's doing?
Yeah, this is our boy. Never say no to an extra bow in a fight.
Whatever. Just don't let her steal all the good kills.
No.
How about one of these?
Men är kvar. Ja. Nu vet en vad vi mycket lätt folk att köra. Nej, mindegik elkezdte ütni.
Outlander. What was all that about? What game are you playing here?
Did you all see that? This thing went down like a dead tree.
I'm a friend. Berggren sent me, told me you might need some help.
That Oseram blowhard in Song's Edge? Did he pretend to be concerned for us?
We're doing fine. We don't need to be looked after like children.
That's not the way Berggren tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Berggren's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we're traveling to the Sundom.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Berggren.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Oseram could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Berggren.
Like him? Tulamak, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw, and...
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Berggren was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Mafang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The bloody snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better.
We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Got their attention?
Kinek a figyelmét keltette fel? Ha? Be van baszva. Menjünk el azért a pigmenté. Boing, 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 boing. Boingba, 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 boingba. Kecske! Menekülő kecske. Alak. Jól lehet ilyen hidegben csak úgy úszkálni, nem? Annyi ha. Ó, pont itt vagyunk, de jó.
Breath is ice before I even breathe out.
Na. Nem tudom, mihez kell lenni hal, de legalább most lesz hal. Úgy járatja a csávó a kocsiját, mintha nem akarna indulni. Imádom. Menjél is. Már jövünk. Ott meg itt a hal mellettem, figyelted? Ott valami bulaj van. Ja, ott nagy bulaj van. Hogy nem bírnak ezek a szagok nyugtalan lenni, hát komolyan mondom, bazd meg. Feküdjél le. Te is. Köszönöm.
That's another cure for me.
Okay.
Okay, no more sneaking. I need to bring this tower down.
Itt van még valahol egy. Aj, de tudtam, hogy ott leszel. Ja.
Calm, calm. Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
Nem magas ezzel, támadni azért nehéz ezzel az íjjel amúgy.
Definitely not scrap.
Meg nem sokkal gyengébb, mint az előző, nem? A 32-es kezelés. 32-es kezelés. Na, itt hol megyünk fel? Oh. Oda is menekül már. Páncélzatok, ah.
The daemon's markings are fearsome, but a skilled hunter doesn't let.
You're Aloy, right?
Igen.
My pop, Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja, pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram Craft. You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
So your last project was a bust?
Not at all. I did my best work yet on that commission. The deal just went rusty. About a month ago, this guy Olgrid, Oseram like me and Pop, asks me to make something for him. Think about the way a bellowback spits streams of fire from its throat, right? Like that, but held in your own hands.
And built that?
Yep. That was my forge fire. I was pretty proud of her. Anyway, Olgerd sent word that he wanted to see the progress I was making. I show up, and there he is with a crew of damn bandits. And of course, why pay for something when you can take it? I dropped the weapon and ran. Didn't look back till I hit Long Notch. Joke's on Olgerd, though. I wasn't even done.
Wait, so the weapon he stole doesn't even work?
Oh no, she works. It's just, if I'd had a little more time, a few more parts, I could have made her really work.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
So you want to hunt a Stormbird? I haven't seen any in the cut.
That's right. But one roosts back near Freeheap. How about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there. What? People expect you to hike for miles, hunt huge machines alone, and just bring stuff back?
Jo, dat is accepteerd.
Mostly.
Not me. I'm fierce.
Wat vagy? De jó neked. Hát ide van szóval. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, wow. Jó messze van, bazd meg. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, 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 wow, oi, oh, ja, oh, mi? El vagyok. Hidi, hidi, hudi, hidi. Ti. Na, nekem nem egy ötletem. Felfedezem ezt is. Úgy.
Karja hunting grounds are illegitimate.
Hol van az út? Hát mellettem.
Taste.
Wow. Ez egy jó kis erőmű lehet. Vagy valami ahhoz hasonló. Anna, olyan, mint annál jönne a hideg. Enki kérdő, hogy ezt csinálja a nagy fagyot. Fasság, bárki tudja. Az nem tudom meg.
Easier when I was a kid.
Hát valami jó kis buli lehet. Szóval ennyire bent van a hegyekbe. Jézus. Kicsit durva azért, nem? Meg azt a pigmentet megszögezzük. Jaj. Aj, de szép! Milyen veled kecske? Felfedezve. Majd ezt is fel kéne fedezni.
I could forget what warmth feels like out here.
Lehetett elfelejteni. De egész végig kint voltunk. Elkötöttem képességpontot el, hát. Azt hittem berobban.
No space.
Nincs hely? Jaj, ne. Ja, aha, akkor jó. Ó. Harcos öltözik szövés. Ahogy így. Mókus csont. Aha. És mókus csontot kell majd farmolni. Mennyi helyünk van még? Nem mutatja. Miért nem mutatja? Mutasd meg. 108. Bőven jó. Majd annyi van foglalva.
The fish are just refusing my bait today. Again.
Valamit fel tudtam volna venni. Nyilván fázik. Hát de vagy mi nem tudunk úgy öltözködni, mint a többiek, mert akkor meg hova lesz a mozgékosságunk, ugye vár? Na, valahol itt kéne lennie. Meg is van? Hát ez nem az volt. Ne? Mókus.
This'll last.
Igazából nem bírom eltalálni. Még egy mókus koma. Sont volt? Ah. Most a mókus bőr? Menj a nyerbe. Itt kéne valahol lenni annak a szarnak. Szerintem valahol a víz közelbe kéne lennie, nem? Valami nagyon szépen bagolott. Nem nyert.
Save this for later.
It's odd to see new machines in the car, but we mustn't let them.
Vagy vak vagyok, út jöttem.
Last night, a few of
Hogy nyögdécsel. Talán még az. Hogy így bele van építve. A kis súnyik. Nyom. Én meg elfutok odáig, baszki. Na azért. Valami biztos fel lehet fedezni. Valami történetet, vagy valami. Aha. Ja. Au! Az igen. Ennyire nincs kedvem balhézni. Igen. Életekelt a technology. Volt egy házi kúró, ezt nézzük már meg. Az nyuszi. Pillanat. A pingom több mint 1000 év telt el. Hogy a faszban vannak ezek még így áll ilyen elábolva. Durva.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
És ment a fejembe, hogy őt hogy lehet könnyen megölni. Úgy, hogy könnyen. Na, bazd meg. Ennyit leestem.